All right, welcome everybody. So we are going to go ahead and get started with the TCG challenge once again. We're going to try to reach Master Ball rank tonight. That's the goal. All right, I can hear myself, so we're all good. Let's go ahead and mute myself now. Bring over here so I can read. I have chat up. Let's make sure YouTube chat is up. And there we go. Save. All right, we're all good. We're just gonna try Mammoth Swine Garganackle just to start off with tonight. We'll see how we do. If we start to lose, we will definitely switch it up. I have the Poison deck ready. Then I also have a Gardevoir deck ready. I haven't tried Gardevoir yet this format. I mean, it's one regionals, so might as well try it, right? All right. So we did not win that, so now they just need to choose whether they're going to go first or second. Yeah. Hopefully we're going to be okay tonight. Last time we were streaming, we ended up, not only, we did pretty well, but we ended up crashing 3 times. So hopefully that doesn't happen. If we crash, we're going to go ahead and completely unload out of the game, and then we're going to try to open it once again. Hopefully that'll fix it. I should have done that the last time, but it's all right. All right, so Rotom. All right. Fan call, of course. Too bad I don't have an Iono. I would definitely use Iono this turn. Even though I do have Arven, I would still use Iono just because it would allow me to better take control of this, because now they have Hoot Hoot and they also will have oh, they're playing an Eevee deck. Okay. Yeah, I faced one of these at locals a couple days ago. So it plays very similar to the other box deck, except it's a little bit quicker. So we definitely need to get started very, very quickly. Sadly, we do have Arven and Gibble up front. If we pull into Iono, we're going to be solid. If we're not, we might have a little bit of an issue. So we'll see how this first one goes. It is the first game of the night, so I'm not going to say that we're going to switch everything up just because they are playing Terrapagos, though. So that's interesting. The one I faced, I don't think played it, or they weren't able to get it out. So we have 2 Arven. I'm going to go ahead and Arven then. We're just going to go ahead and do this. And Evolution. I have an energy in my hand, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll go ahead and press this trolley. We're going to go ahead and grab Pheasantipity, Knockley, Pidgey, Swinub, and trying to think of what they might go after. We'll go ahead and go Pidgey again, just because we really need that Pidgey. Actually, we are going to evolve this turn, so it doesn't really matter. Are we going to evolve Pidgey, though, is the question. I don't think we are. So, yeah, we're going to do this. No, this is just safer. We're going to do this. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and attach Technical Machine. We're going to go ahead and use Evolution. We're going to Evolution for Pidgey and Knockley. No, Swinub and Knockley. Go ahead and do this. Directly evolve. Directly evolve. And we have both of we have both Garganackle and Mamoswine in our deck, so we're going to do okay. Hopefully they just knock out Gibble. Gibble will be easy to get back with Super Rod. So yeah, we'll see what they choose. They do have 2 Knocked Owls this turn, so they're going to be able to do a lot. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get to Master Ball tonight. That's the goal for the stream tonight. We're going to get to Master Ball. If I see that this deck is not cutting it, we are definitely going to go ahead and switch up the decks. I really wanted to get there with Mamoswine, but if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. I only have a week and a day left, I think, to reach it. And based on my schedule, I'm only going to have a couple more chances. So they did grow Crispin and the Terra Field, so they're going to go ahead and Put Flareon out. Flareon will, of course, accelerate energy onto their bench. So that is a big target for us. Flareon will 100% be able to be taken out by Garchomp EX. So hopefully Gible will be able to last. For sure, what I would love them to do is, well, I guess knocking out Gible's not the worst thing in the world, because we'll be able to Ultra Ball away Garchomp and whatever else to get something else. But we can always directly evolve, Pheasantipity, Arven for a rare candy if we need to, and a Pidgeot, and then a Pidgeot for another rare candy, and then hopefully Ultra Ball or find another Mamoswine to be able to attach. We'll be able to get both energy on is the hope. Okay, they're gonna go ahead and fill up their bench with a bunch of EVs, probably also the EVEX. Oh, 2 more Hoothoots. Okay, that's actually kind of surprising. What they grab with the second Noctowl? Switch and Poffins. Okay. So they're going to go ahead and attach the Flareon and put the other energy in their hand. Probably a water or an electric with a fire, because they definitely want to be able to use that attack. Okay. There we go. Now they're going to use that switch on Fanrotom. Flareon, they're going to go ahead and attack for that. Hopefully we'll be able to hit for knockout. What is Sylveon doing again? 2 of your bench Pokemon, shuffle them. Yeah, I need to boss that up if I can. My hope is I can Pheasantipity into a rare candy, so that I can then search for a boss up Sylveon and knock out Sylveon. That would be the 100% best play right now. Oh, I have Counter Catcher. I don't need boss. Okay. We're going to be okay. We have a couple different choices, so... Okay, we'll go ahead and put Piloswine forward. Jamming Tower. That is wonderful. Actually, I'll hold off right now. We're going to go ahead and evolve. We're going to evolve. We're then going to use Flip the Script before we do anything else. Another Arven. Okay, we did get an energy, so that is super important. We go ahead and Rock Salt. Go ahead and attach that energy to Mamoswine. Attach the other energy. We currently do 220, which is a lot. We are going to go ahead and Arven for a rare candy, and then also a Defiance Band. Right? That's what I want to do? Yeah, that's what I want to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. We attach. We're going to then go ahead and Mammoth Hall for a Pidgeot. We're going to rare candy up that Pidgey. That'll do us 290. So that's enough to knock out. So we don't need to search for that much else. We're going to go ahead and, though, Ultra Ball probably away the Pidgey and the Garchomp. That'll allow us to grab a Piloswine so that we can manually evolve next turn. So we'll go ahead and grab this. We'll evolve. Might as well... Do I want to get rid of that? They're just... what are they going to be down to? So they added 3, so they're probably just going to get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to be stuck with that on their bench right now, so that might be actually good. My hope is I did not prize Counter Catcher. Alright, quick search. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and Counter Catcher up Sylveon. And it has resistance. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it have resistance? Okay. So they're going to need one water energy, basically. I was off by 1 Pokemon. I don't think I could have got it, though. Otherwise. That's really unfortunate. They're going to be able to eventually search for all of the things they need, and then they're going to shuffle everything back into my deck, aren't they? I was really hoping I would have enough. But, of course... Wait. Why didn't I do enough damage? 180. 40. 80. 260. I made myself weaker. I'm dumb. I made myself weaker. I didn't mean to do that. I would have had knockout. Oh my goodness. Okay, I hopefully will be able to come back from this. Dang it. I would have been fine. I would have been fine. I can't believe I did that. Okay. As long as they don't have the water energy, we're fine. If they have the water energy, we screwed up royally. But we can come back. Please don't tell me. Okay, they have no energy. Good. Okay, they have knocked owl. But, I mean, you would have grabbed it last turn, right? Iono. Okay, they're going to search for it. I don't know how many water energy they run. Okay, we got a very good hand. Dang it! Okay, they're going to shuffle everything back into our hand. That's okay, though. We can get everything restarted. It's fine. Did we use 2 rare candies already? We used 1, so we're fine. We manually evolved, thankfully. Okay, they're not going to do any damage to us, and we're going to take 2 prizes. So that's fine. Okay. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I messed up like that. Alright, we're going to go ahead and Mammoth Haul to grab a Mammoth Swine. I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're then going to Mammoth Haul again to grab Pidgey. Okay. Do I want to Iono this turn? I don't think I do. I want to wait. Okay. We're going to go ahead and just knock out. At least they can only do that once. Hopefully. Okay, we got a Pidgeot or Pidgeotto and a fighting energy. Okay. Honestly, I can't believe I can believe I made that mistake. Jammer has hurt me more than anything. It's very good, but I need to be smart about how I use it. And it just sometimes I feel like I want to put a different energy or a different thing in my deck. Okay, what are they ultra balling for? Are they ultra balling for Sylveon? Jolteon? I don't know what they play in this deck. Another knocked owl. Okay, so they're gonna get it something else. We should still be fine, I think. They could be going after Counter Catcher to go after the Pidgey. Which, if so, I guess whatever should be fine. Unfair stamp. Okay, that doesn't matter to me. Okay, Fez, they're going to draw 3 cards. Okay, that's fine. That was a great hand. Sylveon again? Oh my goodness. This is a really annoying control deck, isn't it? I might try to play it. It looks really annoying. But, yeah. Okay, so they're going to boss something up. Probably Pidgey. Serendipity? Do they have the electric energy? They're going to try to draw for it. They don't have it. So they're going to hit for 130. Okay, that's fine. Glass Trumpets. Does that touch the bench or any Pokemon? Benched. Okay. What, are you going to go back and do Unified Beatdown? To knock out Fez? No. Okay. So you're going to charge. Alright, they do have 9 they have no more energy. That's fine. That's good. They're going to deck out if they're not careful. Okay, so we're going to Mammoth Haul. We're going to go ahead and grab Pidgeot. Rare Candy. We're going to go ahead and then Mammoth Haul again. gonna grab Knockley this time because we need to start building our bench back up. Don't want to attach that yet. We're gonna go ahead and quick search. Do I want to use Professor Turo? I think I do. So yeah, we Professor Turo. We're gonna do this, grab this, retreat, put this forward, put this forward. I still only hit for 260, but it's okay. Yeah. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. Honestly, I could see them decking out if they don't have a super rod. They have to have a super rod though, right? They already used one night stretcher. That's the risks of running a deck like this though. Nope, they missed. They don't have any more Pokemon. They could retreat. They're gonna do 30, 60, 90. Oh, they have enough. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 8 times 3, 240. Okay, they still don't knock me out. Counter catcher. Okay. Gonna bring back Phasandipity. That's fine. That's the reason I did that. Oh, you're retreating. Okay, so that'll knock this out though. Which will put me in range of definitely a knockout on whatever you have. I'm going to probably attack the Sylveon, though. Actually, you're not going to be able to charge any energy. You don't have any. I'll attack. The Fairy does 20 plus 20 for each bench. Both yours and your opponent. Okay. How much does that do? Let's see. 20 times 8 is a lot. Times 8 or 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 220, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm not gonna add anything else. I have more than enough to knock out everything on their bench now. Don't want them to have more cards. Go ahead and knock out. It does have enough to knock out with Clefairy, but they also need either a boss or a counter catcher. They put Mew up, so that's hopeful at this point. They're definitely taking a while to think. They have 6 cards left in their deck. If they Fez, it's very risky. I also don't know what else they're looking for at this point. Okay, they have 3 cards left. Super Rod. That would help. But are you going to be able to find anything? Because you've already Fezzed. And you don't get a draw off of that. My guess is you're going to put energy back, right? Because you need energy. Because I don't think you had any. Because you tried to accelerate it, and you didn't accelerate anything. Yeah. Okay, so that'll accelerate too. So probably 1 to Clefairy and just put 1 in your hand? I don't know what your play is at this point. The good thing is the longer the game goes on, the better chance I have, because they're going to run through all their resources. And my deck can kind of get whatever I need as long as Pidgeot's out here. We did make a major mistake. We wouldn't have lost. We wouldn't even be in this position if we wouldn't have played Jamming Tower. Okay, so the electric, and then they placed it on Flareon. They're going to swap out to Clefairy hit, but that's not going to knock out. Okay. Garganackle? Is that who you're choosing? Mamoswine. The one with no energy. Okay. I mean, I understand what you're trying to do here. That's not going to do anything, though. They don't know I run Air Balloon, though, so... Or they're probably hoping I prized it. Because I have already used Professor Turo. But they don't know I have Air Balloon. Which is the reason I run Air Balloon. Because this happens more times than not. If somebody is, like, really struggling, they will immediately either boss or counter catcher up either Mamoswine or Garganackle, and then we can easily just come back out of it. Alright, they switch, they lose. I mean, they were probably going to anyway, but we're going to go ahead and quick search. We're going to grab that big Air Balloon. We're going to big Air Balloon. We're going to go ahead and retreat into Mamoswine. And then we're going to knock out for 270 damage. And take the last two prizes. And we won our first game of the night. That feels good. Alright. Oop, I need to get chats back up. There we go. Did 1,700 damage that game. That was really good. Alright, so the thing is I do really, really enjoy using Jamming Tower. The problem is it also, like, it's my tech a lot. Show all stadiums. Okay. See, this is good, but nobody's playing basics anymore. Really just want something. I wish there was, like, the blower that used to be in the game. That would be really nice. Interesting. Don't want to play that. That's funny. That is hilarious. It hurts Pidgeot, though, so I don't want to do that. I guess I just gotta play Jamming Tower properly. It's the only thing I can consider. Because this is not really good against mini decks at this point. Raging Bolt's not being played. There are a lot of tool cards running around. That will hurt, but I do play a lot of tool cards myself. That might be good. Because if I play Festival Grounds, they heal from all special conditions. And they'd have to find that again, you know? No, Jamming Tower's so good, though. It can, like, help me against Dragapult. But I play so many items. Okay, why don't we just not do that? We're going to play Festival Grounds. Do I have a fancy version? I don't. Okay. What is this? We do. Okay. We're going to try Festival Grounds out. See how that goes. Alright. Another quick ball person. Okay, interesting. A lot of new people playing tonight, it seems like. Or at least we're getting placed against them. Alright, we're going to go ahead and flip. They chose heads. We'll see what they choose. Or what they get. And they got heads. Okay. So once again, we don't get to choose. We're going to be at the mercy of our opponent. I go first. Alright. I'm really worried it's a poison deck then. Okay. We have two Pokemon. I don't have to be worried anymore. And we have Buddy Poffin and Trolley. We are in the clear. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Crap. I don't think I wanted to put Gibble out. That's okay. We'll see what we're facing and figure out. Oh. Okay. I don't have to be really nervous about anything. Okay, because they're not going to attack the first turn. We're gonna go ahead and press a trolley. We're gonna go ahead and put out Knockley, Pidgey, this, and do I want Fez out? That is the question. Part of me does. Part of me really, really wants Pheasantipity out there. But I think we're gonna put out another Swinub. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Can't attach for turn. This goes away. Okay. We'll just hold it. And we're going to end our turn. Couldn't really do much there, but that's fine. We'll be able to evolve in the Piloswine. We'll be able to hopefully draw either a Mamoswine. If we draw any of our, like, stage 2s, we're going to be great. Or an Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball would also be wonderful. Really? You just have evolution this turn. Okay, you're gonna Iono. That is... It's not great. But... not the worst. Hopefully we draw into an Iono of our own. That's all I'm saying at this point. Or if we get a rare candy. If we get a rare candy, we're also doing very, very good. Okay, they have Darmanitan, and that is it. That is unfortunate. Does seem like they bricked a little bit. Okay, we have Garganackle. We did not get a rare candy, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to save this, and then... I think we just... Do we boss up Reshiram? I think we do. No, we're going to hold. Yeah, we're good. We're just going to end turn. We do a lot next turn, though. We'll be able to Ultra Ball away this and probably this. Or this and this, actually. Okay, so they have Zoroark. Probably should have bossed. That probably would have been smart. Because he's going to hit 90 and 90, probably. Or 90-90. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, I haven't faced Zoroark in a long time. Nobody's really running it right now. So I probably made a major mistake at this point. We also got Iona turn 2, so that was awful. Hopefully they just can't find an energy. If they don't find an energy, we're solid. Please don't find an energy. Please. Ooh, I don't think they found it. They would have instantly attached it, right? Yes! Okay. Okay, we're good. Whew, that was risky. Alright, we're gonna Ultra Ball away this and this. Actually. Yeah, both of these. Actually. Yeah, both of those. Yeah. But then I could always grab... I think I'm gonna Iono anyway. So yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay. Couldn't grab Pidgeot. Okay, I have 2 Mamoswines. That's fine. I thought they were gonna knock me out, so... Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quick search. We're going to grab... We could grab Arven, actually. So if I grab Arven, I could evolve... How many Piloswine do I have in my deck? Ooh, I have 2. That might be the play, since they don't have anything really right now. I can kind of wait. So we're gonna grab this, grab one of these. We'll probably Earth and Vessel away. Boss. Grab 2 fighting energy. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. Go ahead and evolution. Gonna do it on both my little Swinub. Grab a Piloswine. And then grab a Piloswine. That way we don't need to go after any rare candies. And they're protected from Darmanitan's attack if he can get it off. We'll see. We'll see if they get it off. If not, they're probably going to trade away something to try to draw into it and also try to evolve Zorua. Yeah, they did find it. They're going to probably still try to trade though, right? Okay, they did have a Zoroark. So why didn't... Oh, they played them last turn. That's why. Okay, yeah. We're all good. So if they knock out Swine Up and Gibble, that's totally fine by me. Like, that is the best option at this point for them, and it's great for me. So they're gonna Night Joker probably into Flame Body Cannon, because they don't have any energy in there. They could use possibly Vicious Flame, but I don't know why they would do that, because they would do 90-90. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they're gonna take 2 prizes, but now they're completely out of energy, which is great for us. We also have 1 energy in the discard, so our deck is working as intended. We're gonna go ahead and promote Pile of Swine. Hopefully we draw into 1. We don't. Okay, but we did Poke Gear. So we're going to Poke Gear into Iono. We're going to go ahead and attach. We're going to go ahead and Energizing Rock Salt. We're going to go ahead and attach. We're going to then go ahead and Iono. So we're going to draw 5 cards, or 6 cards. They're going to draw 4. We got 2 Mamoswine. Look at that. And, oh my goodness, we just got everything we needed. Oh my goodness. I don't even think we don't even need Defiance Band. Okay, do we Buddy Poffin? It's risky. I don't think we need anything else for this deck, so I think we're just going to put up Phasandipity. We're going to go ahead and flip the script. Okay, that's a good card. Do I define? I don't think I need anything else. That was the question, or is the problem. I guess I do want a quick search just to grab more energy. Oh, we don't have any more. Okay. I mean, I guess we do, but I guess I grab this and just attach so that you can't do a ton of damage to me, but it doesn't really feels weird. I don't really know if I need Rocky Chestplate in my deck. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and attach, and then we'll go ahead and hit for 300 damage. Get a 2 prize knockout. A very valuable one too, because that's their like main attacker. All right, Gibble is in here sadly, so we'll probably grab Super Rod next turn, try to shuffle him back, grab Mamoswine, throw Gibble out. We should have done it last turn, but Garchomp wasn't in the deck, so I wasn't super concerned. Okay. Wow, they put Reshiram forward? Okay, I was not expecting that, actually. Okay, they're going to get rid of Badoo. They play Badoo in that deck. Interesting. I think I do too, actually. Because I made one of these earlier. They can't attach 2 per turn. Maybe they have an ends candy thingy? I forget what they're called. Unfair stamp. Okay, that's unfortunate, but that's fine. Okay. I mean, I really don't need anything, so... As they're going to be able to draw 2 or 3 cards. They're probably going to try to lurk for another Zoroark. They also haven't used trade yet, so they can also trade still this turn. We'll see what they decide to do. Okay, Inn's Castle. That makes them a free retreat, so that's good. They have Professor's Research. There they go. Okay, so they're probably going to be able to find enough to be able to attack this turn, at least. If they do attack, they have 2 energy. Their best bet is to still use Virtuous Flame for 170. You're going to Ultra Ball for probably, well, only thing they can get Zoroark at this point. Okay, so they'll let go an Iono and a Darumaka. Zoroark, yep. They can trade now twice this turn. They can also retreat for free, so that's also good for them. The only problem with this deck is now, yeah, I have game on board. I mean, I had game on board before too, so. They're going to trade. They really need to find that Inn's PP up, because if they don't find it, they're not going to be able to attack this turn. And that's going to really put them behind. Even though with Virtuous Flame, they're still only going to be able to do 140 damage. So they're going to need to attack 3 times to knock out Mamoswine. Maybe they didn't find it. Okay, they're going to put another Darkness Energy in there. They have 9 cards in their hand. They're drawing a lot of cards this turn not to be able to find it. Maybe they're all prized. That would be wild. I don't think they've put any in the discard, right? No. Wait, what do they have in the discard? Oh my goodness, they conceded. Okay. 1-2 in a row. That was very unexpected. Especially because I misplayed. I didn't misplay that bad, so it wasn't like the end of the world, but I still misplayed. Alright. Did we achieve something? One of the little thingies? We did do at least 100 damage. Play 3 stadiums. Okay, stop telling me to use metal types. I don't have Pal Pad in my deck either, game. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open a pack because why not? Open a pack. Okay, Journey Together. Let's see. Petalil, Mr. Mime, Electrode, Caterpie. Ooh, Belly Bolt Gold. Okay, and Kilowattrel. We already had that. All right, let's go ahead and jump back into it. We are now leveled up to the Eternatus level. So we just have a little bit further to go to get to Master Ball. And we are facing another Eternatus. 534. We actually get a flip the coin this time. So we'll see if we call it correctly. We didn't. Third time in a row this today. We are not able to choose whether we go first or second. So far, it hasn't really mattered that much, but we'll see. Especially based on what they're playing, we'll see. Okay, we're going to go first. That's all right based on our hand. Hopefully, we have 2 basic Pokemon in our hand. We have no basic Pokemon in our hand. That's funny. I only had the mulligan once. That's good. Okay, we did get Precious Trolley, so that's huge. And an Iono in our first hand. That's great. Okay. They drew 1 card. Oh, wow! Okay, we got another Mamoswine! Hopefully. Knockley. Okay, so we're gonna Precious Trolley. We're gonna go ahead and... they're not knocking me out this turn. We're gonna do this, and... Gibble. Right? Is that what I want to do? That's probably what I want to do, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll go ahead and end our turn. Our hope is that we pull into a Mamoswine? Right? No, I want a Pidgeotto. Or a Pidgeot, I mean. Okay, they're playing Nest Ball. Maybe they're not playing what we're playing. Alright, Swine Up, they are, but they're playing Nest Ball. That is really interesting. Okay, they had a very, very bad start. I am sorry, my friend. I want every Mamoswine deck to do good, but... sometimes it's just not happening. Alright, we're going to go ahead and... we're going to evolve... do I evolve Garchomp? I think I could. But I'm going to be stuck in the active position. Yeah, we'll go ahead and evolve Garchomp. We will go ahead and attach for turn. We will evolve Pidgeotto. We're going to then go ahead and Iono. Okay. Got a Knockley. We did get Evolution Machine, so that's good. We're going to Evolution, but we are going to do this and this. So, there's that. And then there's that. Okay, so we're great. Like, this is amazing. The only thing that can make this better is if they figure out a way to knock me out. So that I don't have to worry about finding a rare candy next turn. But my guess is they're not going to be able to knock me out. Okay, they do find a Pidgeotto. They did start with Knockley, so that is a little unfortunate. I know how that feels. It feels very bad. The one thing we do need to do is we need to knock out that Pidgeotto post-haste. So I think that's probably what I'm going to go after at this point. All right. Did you rare candy for Mamoswine? What are you gonna rare candy? What are you gonna Mammoth Ball for? Oh, a Knuckle stack. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, I wanted to make sure my YouTube was working. It is. I just couldn't hear it earlier. Alright, we're going to go ahead and evolve into Garganackle. We found a Pidgeot, so that's unfortunate. Could have evolved into something else. Trying to figure out a way out of this. I think we have to attach, we have to... trying to figure out a way to do this. Okay, we're going to evolve. We're going to quick search. We're going to quick search for... I mean, that'll do 50 damage. We quick search for Iono. That would allow us to shuffle our deck and hopefully find something, but it's going to give them so many cards. We could also Arven. Arven would be allowing us to go grab another thing. We can also just grab Mammoth Swine, grab another pile of swine, evolve that way, and just manually do it. That's probably what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to do this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to Mammoth Hall or Pile of Swine. We're then going to evolve. Don't think I want a boss yet, so we're just gonna Impaling Tusk. Wait, I've already got that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna Impaling Tusk for 50. Sadly, we didn't do that great either. Them not making us shuffle our hand back and kind of having a bad set. Oh, that's rough. Okay. So they didn't find anything. They are going to get a Pidgey, though. Or Pidgeotto. Pidgeot. Oh, my goodness. Hello. How are you doing? So far, we have won 2 of the 2 games we played tonight. So we're doing good so far. We are facing our first ever Mammoth Swine mirror match. So this is very interesting. Ooh, they professored. Okay. Interesting that they're using Professor. Oh, you're playing Pocket. Okay. So 80 and 80. That's rough. But it's all right. All right. We're going to go ahead and Mammoth Hall. We're going to go ahead and grab another Mammoth Swine. Oh, playing live. Okay. Nice. Yeah. We are definitely back playing live. That is for sure. How do I want to do this? Blaziken. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a couple Blaziken decks actually running around. Don't know what I want to knock out, though. Because I really want to knock this out, but I don't at the same time. Because this keeps the energy right here. I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and boss up their Pidgeot. This should be able to knock out this turn, right? Yeah, okay. We're going to go ahead and Mammoth Hall, though. We're going to grab... Yeah. Do I have another rare candy? I do. Okay. I'm going to do this. Quick search. Quick search for... Not a Pidgey. Rare candy. Yeah, I'm really trying my hardest to get Mammoth Swine to Master Ball rank. That is the hope at this point. We are going to Mammoth Hall to just grab something random. Put it in our hand. Just to thin our deck. And then we're going to hit for 350 damage. Knock out Pidgeot. Kind of make their deck work a little bit less good. How do you like the Blaziken deck so far? Yeah. I am no stranger to misplays. If you watched the beginning of this stream or the last 2 streams, I misplayed a ton. Way more than I probably should have. But, hey, sometimes it just works. Yeah, we need to take out Pidgeot whenever we see a Pidgeot. That is the best card in the deck, and everybody knows it. When you see the bird, you just gotta knock out the bird. A lot of response potential. That's great. I love seeing new decks. I am really excited. I don't know if you've looked at it yet. The Destined Rivals set, the Rocket cards in that set are amazing. I feel like they could really, really be good. I'm not sure how good they're going to be ultimately, but they seem to be amazing. There's an Arbok that won't let you evolve if your Pokemon has an ability, or like the Pokemon that you're evolving into has an ability, I believe. You also, like, there's just a lot of like really cool interactions with that deck. I think it's an amazing card. How much damage do? I do 380. Okay, so even if I take out this card, pull up a Mammoth Swine, I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, we're going to do this. This is the best way to play around the mirror. Okay, they just conceded. This Anti-Dusk Psyduck. No, I haven't. Is there a Psyduck deck running around? Or is it like with the next set? Okay, 48. We're on a streak right now. I'm very surprised. Oh, nice. It's always good when, like, your favorite Pokemon is, like, has a potential. Oh, it's the next set. Cool. I'll have to look that up. Let me look that up real quick. Let's see. Is it? I'm guessing it's Misty Psyduck, right? So I did see that. Psyduck, Destined Rivals. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it has an ability. Oh, I can't read that though. All right, I'm on Poke Beach trying to find it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go to Cerebi. They have everything. I might as well start the next set. Okay, we are 526. I don't know what that is doing, but we're doing good so far. All right, let's see. This is English. That's not that one. That's not what I want. It's Hot Air Arena, right? Yeah. Okay, Misty Psyduck. Let's read what this does. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on the bench, you may use this ability. Discard the bottom card of your deck. Then discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and put it at the top of your deck. Okay, that must not be the one. One day they will. Not Misty. So there's another Psyduck. Okay. Let's keep looking. That's wild they're putting two Psyducks, though. This is... I don't know where I'm going first or second. Okay, so it's not Misty. So it's in the Rocket set, then. Okay. Glory of Team Rocket. I'm not seeing a Psyduck. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm trying to look for it, and I'm like, I'm not seeing this thing. I could just be completely overlooking it, though. Okay, we're gonna do... No, let me... What? Game. Game, not again. Not again, game. Game, please. Oh. Please, game. Please. Work. Why is this game bad? Why can't I grab Pidgey? Okay, fine. I guess I'll get this. Whatever. The game's breaking. That's a way to make me lose. It's in Japanese. What is the what does it look like? Because let me look up Psyduck. Psyduck. Anti-Dusk. Destined Rivals. Okay. Okay, I found... It's a promo card. It's a gym promo. Okay. Okay, as long as this Pokemon is in play, all Pokemon with an ability that causes Pokemon to be KO'd cannot use that ability. That is so good. Yeah, I found it on PTCG Radio. I watch them a lot, so here's the video. But yeah, he kind of explains inside of it that yeah, it shuts off all Pokemon that do abilities that knock out themselves. That's amazing. Okay. Buddy Poffin, you gonna let me get a Pidgey this time? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm so mad that it wouldn't let me get it before. Question it. No, I'll wait to get Fez. Okay, so we're gonna Arven. We're going to grab... What do I want to get? I need an energy, so we need to get this. And nope, that is not what I grabbed. I need to grab this. Okay. I think we Earthen Vessel... the Pidgeotto, because I'm just going to go ahead and evolve. Let's make sure we have another one. We do. We also have Piloswine, and we have Knuckle Stack in there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to attach Technical Evolution Machine. We're going to go ahead and evolve. We're going to evolve this and... Actually, we're going to evolve these two, right? Is that what I want to do? not what I want to do. That just feels bad. We're gonna do this and this. All right. So we figured our way out of that. That was a bad starting hand, but we figured our way out. Thankfully, we're playing a Feraligatr. I haven't fought a lot of these, so I'm not sure what to expect. I forget exactly what they do. They do have the Mimikyu out, so that's a little frustrating. But they might just go ahead and put Mimikyu out. If they do put Mimikyu out, we'll go ahead and evolve into Garnackle and then worry about charging him up instead of our Mamoswine. Yeah, Dragapult is definitely a card that's ruling the format at this point. Even though it just lost regionals, it still had like 40% of the regional decks that were there, I believe, is what that stat said, which is wild to me. That so many were exactly the same. I definitely think that if Gardevoir and Clefairy were more consistent and more prevalent, which they might become more prevalent, especially in live, I think we might see Dragapult drop off a little bit, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and Mammoth Hall. We're gonna Mammoth Hall for Pidgeot. Go ahead and Pidgeot. Then we're going to Quick Search. And a Quick Search for an Ultra Ball, right? Yeah. I completely messed up. That's okay. Feraligatr wants me to mill myself, right? No. Okay. I don't need Defiance Band, though. I'm not doing any damage, so I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, the static promo looks really cool. Hopefully it's pretty easy to get. My guess is hopefully it's either in like a blister for us, or if it's a gem promo for us as well. Hopefully it's pretty easy to pull, because I've been pulling some of those packs and they're all reprints, but who knows how that's gonna work. Because I definitely would go after that side deck. That's a really good card. Like, that's a tech in for sure. Yes, yes. Dragapult's so easy to play. You're just like 260 to the bench. Monkey, take away my damage. And that's it. It's done. You played a deck. Congrats. Okay, Feraligatr does 50. What does that do? Okay, so you're just gonna swap. Okay, that's fine. I don't care if you start hurting me there. That's fine. Okay, so they're swapping. Swapping a Mimikyu, I'm guessing. Swapping into Feraligatr. Interesting. Do they attach this turn? They have Relicanth. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's fine. Energizing Rock Salts. We're gonna go ahead and do this. How much did that do? 150? Yeah, 150. We're good. Okay. Actually, we won't be good. Crap. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, Blaziken and Mamoswine, of course, definitely. Honestly, Mamoswine yeah, is really good. I love this deck. All right, we are gonna Mammoth Hall for Pile of Swine. Just manually attach or up level. Go ahead and attach, and we're gonna go ahead and hit for 140 to knock out Mimikyu. Mimikyu's not really an issue, it's just this little thing. Next turn, I'm definitely gonna go after Relicanth, but I don't know if it's gonna matter. I think that was a bad play. I think for Alligator hard counters this deck, actually. Like, if I got set up the way I was, I do think it just hurts me. What the heck? Okay, sure. How did Mimikyu change art styles? Do they have 2 Mimikyu in there? They did, okay. Okay, they didn't. They're gonna move 20 to here then. That's fine. This is a rough deck. Okay. We're gonna evolve. We're gonna go ahead and grab. We're gonna quick search into an Iono. Yeah. I just need a rare candy and my counter catcher. Wow, I got literally everything I wanted. All right. We counter catcher up. Relicanth. Yeah. I know. Iono just saved me. Okay, we're gonna Mammoth Hall though, because we definitely want another one of you. Alright. We also need a Earthen Vessel fodder. So this Pidgeot looks actually we'll just grab the Pidgey. Go ahead and do this. We should have at least one. Yeah, we have one. That's what I thought. Okay. Go ahead and retreat. Pull up Garchomp. Go ahead and attach. Then we're going to counter catcher for Relicanth. Go ahead and hit for 160. All right. How do I want to do this? I definitely want to put... One, two... 3. All right, we have an Iono. Good. That's good. And we have boss's orders, so I think we're going to be okay. I know, right? That Relicanth is just awful. They now have 2 for alligators. That's whatever. It's a little awful because they're going to be able to do a ton of damage, but Garchomp does a ton of damage also. They got another one? Okay. That's fine. I guess why wouldn't they have another one? They probably play 4. Good thing is now I have 2 free retreaters, so be able to retreat. Go into Garganackle if we want. Okay, so they're gonna do that. They're probably gonna try to knock out Knockley, aren't they? Unless they're just gonna try to go after Mamoswine for the big knockout. I guess we'll see. For alligators, a frustrating deck to fight, especially when you don't play a lot of one prizers. I guess that's why probably they played a lot more of the Luxray and the other, the Blaziken deck that I first started off with. Because I do remember beating this deck. Okay. Why didn't they use Feraligatr again and then used it on this one? That doesn't make sense to me. So now they're only putting 20 on something. You're gonna do your little switch thing, I'm guessing. Which if you do, that's fine. It's whatever. I'll just boss up the Relicanth again. Keep knocking them out. Make them have to find something else. Sadly, they don't play any two-prizers. If they played Fez or... Oh, they took away Ogerpon because I'm playing Garchomp. That is smart of them. What'd you hit me with? Big bite. Oh. Okay. I guess I just knocked this out, right? What does this do? Okay, yeah. Let me go ahead and quick search. We're gonna quick search out. Oh, nope, don't mess up that again. I almost misplayed again. I'm gonna do this. When they misplay and they get confused. Yeah, right? I do that a lot, especially if they misplay. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do this. Go ahead and rare candy. I think if we do... Ooh, I need to check my deck first. Let's Mammoth Haul. Before it's in my hand. What am I doing? And I have Professor Turo. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna grab the other Pidgeot. We don't need it. But we're gonna Garganackle, Energizing Rock Salt to do this. We're then going to retreat. Why can't I retreat? Does Big Bite not allow me to retreat? Oh, dang. Okay. Well, that's a little frustrating and rude. I have an idea. I need an energy. I need to get a Super Rod. Crap. Okay, I didn't find Super Rod. That's fine. Dang it. Okay. Actually, all the energy, we prized one energy. That's fine. Actually, we have all of them out. What am I saying? Okay, we'll just go ahead and hit. If I would have had a second one, I could have hit both of the monkeys. That was the play. Okay, I haven't played it with Garchomp. I forgot that you could just Sonic Dive for 2. Okay, so I'm going to probably throw probably this Mamoswine in the discard. Now that I know what to do, the next time I face this deck, I'm not going to have this issue, and it'll get knocked out a lot quicker. If you have an energy attachment, you definitely knock me out for this turn. Oh, wait, you knocked me out anyway, don't you? No. Yeah, you definitely do. You can use Reverse Thruster on me this time. It's unfortunate. I misplayed. I guess that's what happens when... I've only fought this deck like 2 other times, and it was not with this deck. Alright, we got this. Torrential Heart again. Why are you hurting yourself more? Oh, because you had to use it for this one. Okay, Reverse Thrust. Yep, that's what I figured. That's fine. We have Super Rod. We'll be okay. We probably lost, though. Go ahead and quick search. We're going to Super Rod. Oh, there's Fez. Alright. I know what I'm doing next turn. Okay. think we just lose, actually. Yeah, you're definitely not alone. I messed up. I don't think there's a way for me to get back, actually. Because I need the other Garganackle. And I don't... My other Nocli is right here. Yeah, we're just done with this one. We lost. It's fine. We messed up. Alright. First loss of the night. That's not too bad, though. Alright, we lost 6 points. That's not that bad, I guess. Is there a way that I can just add a Night Stretcher in here? Any way that I can add Night Stretcher? I guess Festival Grounds is not 100% needed, and I just add Night Stretcher. Alright. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go in. I really want to face another one of those now, because now I know what to do. I wasn't thinking. I forgot about Garchomp's second ability or test second attack, and we would have totally won that game because we would have just done 1-2 knockout, updated charge, knockout. All right, Tails. I don't know. Going first has been so good. We're just going to choose no, though, because I think it's still better to go second. Even though we've been getting lucky and going first has been working. I think we're going to go second. That is an awful hand. Like, that is very bad. Okay. At least we won't get knocked out, even if it's a poison deck. Which it is. Oh, goodness. Okay. Okay, they're gonna do a bunch this turn. We're gonna be here a while, probably. I think what I need next turn is an Earthen Vessel or an Energy, and I'm okay. So if I Pokegear into Arven, I use Arven to get out all the Pokemon I need. Then I think I need to get rid of Rock. I don't know. Rock Chest Plate actually did save me last game. So I don't think I want to get rid of that, actually. Alright, they do need to find the Ancient Booster Energy and a way for them to switch out. Which they haven't used Squawkabilly, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. They haven't played a Duraludon yet either. They're playing that's not a Salamence, that's a Roaring Moon. Yeah, Aurora is a great deck to go up against because they're not great. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and Ultra Ball away the Pokegear, and actually we're gonna keep a Pokegear. Rock Chest Plate and this. I don't think it's gonna matter. Actually, this might matter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We're gonna grab Pidgey. Right? Is that one we want to grab? Probably. We're gonna attach this. We're going to Iono, put those on the bottom of our deck. Okay, we got a really good hand. Cool. Okay, Trolley. Go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Evolution. Evolve Pidgey and I prized both of my... Oh, one's in my discard and one's in my hand. I'm a dummy. Oh, I can't believe I did that. It's fine. It's whatever. It is okay. I got a very bad start against a deck that I think works really well against me. Okay, Monkey Dory. They got Professor Sada's Vitality. Okay. Well, they have 3 energy in there. Wow. Okay. Hopefully they don't find the ancient capsule. Because if they don't, we're still good. If they do, we're going to take 60 damage. Which I guess isn't the worst, but it's not great either. Okay, they didn't find it. Cool. Can we get a Pidgeot, please? That's a counter catcher. Yeah, that's all we can do. We just have to wait at this point, which is bad because they're gonna get all set up. Okay, they failed that, so that's fun. They're gonna try it again. They're gonna fail again. They failed 2 Poke Gears in a row. Was that intentional? There's no way that was intentional, right? Maybe it was. Okay, they Carmined. They found everything they need to get their kind of thing going. Okay. And they're going to use that to bring theirs forward. I get dealt 70 this turn, or 80 this turn. Oh my goodness. Little do they know this is what I wanted to happen. So we're all good. And that Roaring Moon is my #1 target at this point. Okay. Trying to figure out the way to do this. I Arven into Rare Candy. Yeah. And so Rare Candy up. Nope. What? I prized both of my Great Balls? Okay, I had one. I prized one of my Great Balls. That's awful. Both of your Blazikins? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're both going through it right now, it sounds like. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna counter catcher up. It doesn't matter because they're just gonna knock us out. We're gonna use evolution. We're gonna do this. It feels really bad to do this, but it is what it is. Oh my goodness. As long as Piloswine can live, that's all I care. It's not living. They're gonna swap. You're gonna use Monkey Dory, and then they're gonna poison me. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, our luck is not having it right now. There is still a way I can get out of this, though. 100% there's a way I get out of this. Crap. But it is going to be bad because this Roaring Moon. But it will knock itself out, too. Okay. So that's knocked out. Okay, I put Gibble forward. As long as I did not prize Garchomp, which I haven't checked yet. Okay, we place this. Play this. We're gonna go ahead and Super Rod. Put those back. We're going to counter catcher this because I want that on the bench. Then we're gonna attach. We're going to quick search. We prize Garchomp also? Yeah, the game's just over. That was my only out, is Garchomp. We prized everything. All right. 2 losses in a row after 2 wins in a row. I guess that's the way it goes. Did I lose another 6 points? I did lose another 6 points. Did I lose Eternatus ranking? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to give Mamoswine one more try, and then maybe I will switch my deck to Gardevoir and just try off of that. Yeah, our luck is pretty bad tonight, honestly. And I can't even win a coin flip. It's like when I was playing Pocket today, every one of my Misties was tails. Come try Blaziken. Maybe. Maybe. I'm really trying to reach it tonight, and I think learning a new deck might be not the play for me. Maybe I'll try it after I reach Master Ball. And maybe just in casual. Because I don't want to lose too many times in Master Ball. I don't know if you can go under in Master Ball. I've only reached it once because I've never really tried to do it before. When back in December at least. Alright, they're going to go first, so we get to go second. So that's interesting. We have 2 basics, so we're definitely going to put them out. Because that is true. The casual is everybody's just playing meta decks anyway, so it's like, why not just go to standard at that point? Because yeah, I did try to go into casual with like some random dumb deck that I wanted to try, and it just didn't work. It was just a bunch of meta decks. It was actually when I was first testing this deck. Before I really understood it. Hoot Hoot. They had a horrible hand. This is either Lost Box or that little Eevee thing that we faced earlier today. You weren't here for this, but there's a new Eevee deck running around. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but it's scary. Okay, this is Terra Box. Okay. Terra Box Blaziken would probably destroy pretty easily. As long as we knock out the 1 Ogerpon, we're normally okay. Okay, Jamming Towers hurts. Yeah, I know. Eevee's scary, impossible. There's basically... The only reason it's scary is because there's a Sylveon that just shuffles 2 Pokemon and all cards attached to it back into your deck. So if you're trying to build up, say, like your Blazikens, you have 2 of them in the back line, and they just decide, oh, we don't want those anymore. They tell you to shuffle that into your deck, and then you just have no Blazikens. They don't take any prizes for it, but it's still... It debilitates a lot of decks. I was able to win that one, but... Yeah, it was a struggle. Like, this is going to be a struggle, also. Yeah, it's really disgusting. It's like worse than Devolution spray that used to be in the game a long time ago. Okay, we're facing wait, what is that Pokemon called? It's the ancient version of Raikou. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah. They would instantly win, exactly. Yeah. Raging Bolt. That's what it is. Okay. Huh. Okay, what do we draw into? Okay, well, that's not great. All we can do is Iono, which gives them more cards, so that's awful. Wow, what a bad hand. Okay. I don't want to give up on Mamoswine, but right now it seems like we're struggling. Especially since like Raging Bolt hard counters us and we started really bad. That's so much grass. This one might be a wash too. We'll see what our next hand looks like, but I don't have high hopes for this right now. Okay. Counter catcher. You're gonna counter catcher up Pheasantipity, knock it out, and then I'm just gonna cry. That's what's gonna happen at this point, isn't it? Yep. That's exactly what you're gonna do. Oh my goodness. That's wild. The game just said that. Yeah, I have to keep like approving certain things because of the auto mod. All right, this is awful right now. I might just concede based on what I draw. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're just gonna be able to boss anything up they want at this point. There's a chance that I can make it out of this, but it's slim. It is super slim at this point. The fact that it's like turn 4 and I'm just now getting set up. Okay. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, right. That's the way I am. If I'm not doing good, I might go back to a different. I'm gonna choose a different deck at this point. The thing is, there's so much practice with this deck. Rhydon? What does that do? If one of your ancient Pokemon used an attack during your last turn, it says 150 more damage. So it's 180. That's such a weird Pokemon to play. I guess it's an ancient target for Professor Sada. Okay, they're gonna Crispin. So they're struggling to find energy at this point, it looks like. I see a way I win this. I aim for their teal masks that have the most energy on them at the end of this turn. And if I can do that, we should be in the clear. Yeah, good luck on your next match, because if it's anything like my game, could use all the help we can get. And all the luck we can get, too. All right, so they're drawing. Hopefully they just deck themselves out. That'd be wonderful. If I make this last long enough, they just deck themselves out. They have 3 energy in the discard. They haven't used bad to draw. That's good. That's really good for you. Okay, Brewing Thunder. You're probably going to discard these two, right? You only need one, actually. Yep, 70. Okay, cool. We're 3 prizes down. I think we're okay, though. Definitely think we're okay. Okay, so Pile of Swine. What do we draw? Garganackle. That's great. Okay. So we found Garganackle. We're going to go ahead and Iono them down to 3 cards. We found a Mamoswine. We also found a rare candy. Ooh. Okay, so I do this. Oh no, you had a bad hand too. That doesn't feel good. Okay, we're going to grab Garchomp. Go ahead and rare candy. Go ahead and attach. We're going to use Energizing Rock Salt. Attach. How much damage do I do? 300. That's more than enough. But that's not what I want this turn. Yes, we're doing okay now. We have Counter Catcher. This is exactly what I needed. We're going to Counter Catcher of Ogerpon. We're going to knock out. Mainly because if they were able to charge 2 energy, I would have died no matter what. Now they need to find the energy for Raging Bolt. Granted, it's not a lot of energy, but they still need to find it. So. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 70 is 240. They need another 100, so they need to find 2 more energy. If they find 2 energy, then they're in the clear. If not, we're good. So if they pull into a Noctowl, we're in trouble. Or an energy, we could be in trouble. Because if they can Teal Mask, they... Yeah. Okay, there's 1. They will have to get rid of all of their energy, though. And I'm fine with that. They found a Noctowl. Dang it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Let's... They probably play Earthen, right? They have to play Earthen Vessel. Yeah, they've used 2 already. I don't know how many they play. They probably play 4. I would play 4 in this deck. Ooh, they're taking a while to choose. I wonder if something is either... They found Crispin. Okay, so they found the extra energy. Unfortunate. Mamoswine's going to get knocked out this turn. But they are going to lose most of their energy. Oh, they're choosing something else. Okay. I mean, yeah, that makes them find less energy, but, like, still. I don't understand. Okay, that's 280. Okay, we're gonna evolve into Mamoswine. It's the best chance that we have at this point. That allows us to do 300. We also have Defiance Band if we really need it. I don't think I want to use it just yet. We are going to... How many energy do we have into this card? We have 1. Oh no. That always feels bad when you can't find a support. We're gonna do this. We win next turn. if this works out the way I think it will. So we knock this out. Raging Bolt goes away. They need to now find at least 3 energy to be able to attach to Raging Bolt. They need to be able to attach 2. And a third one to Raging Bolt to be able to knock out Garganackle, which also means they need a boss because they can't counter Catcher. So yeah, they need to Teal Dance into 3 energy. So they need... Okay, they're gonna Fez. My hope is they just don't find a Vitality. As long as they don't find Vitality, we're good. That's unfortunate. So yeah, they're gonna automatically attach 1 to Teal. As long as they have the energy. If they don't have the energy, we're good. Oh, yes, okay. They had a fighting energy. Okay, we might be good. They're gonna attach to Raging Bolt. Flip the script. They're looking. They've already used Crispin though. They can't do anything. I just win this turn, right? Right? I think I win. Okay. Sorry about your supports. That's how many do you play in your deck? Like, what is your support line? Okay, they went into Noctowl. Yeah, we win. Because that does nothing. Yeah. Okay. This doesn't protect. This only protects this Pokemon, right? Done to this. Okay, cool. Crap. Okay, maybe I don't win. We need to do this. No. No, no, no. Don't break. It's breaking. I just lost because this fucking game just... Oh my goodness. Not again. It crashed. It once again crashed. I'm not counting this as a loss. I won that game. Like, I 100% won that. No, I'm not going to continue because you're just going to reconnect me and I lose the game. Holy crap. This happened 3 times the other night. And now I lose 6 more points. Yeah, I'm back to Ogerpon. All right. Great game, Pokemon. All right, I'm gonna close the game and try to reopen it. The last time this happened, Pokemon was like, I messaged them about a bug, and they were like, "Oh, well, make sure you don't have Twitch open or Discord or anything like that." And I was like, "You know, I'm streaming the game, right? I literally told you that in my post." So basically, they're just like, "Oh, yeah, if you have Twitch open, it just crashes sometimes." And I'm like, "All right, that's good." Yeah. We're gonna keep going because Mamoswine did not lose that. I know, right? Some intern that's working on this did not optimize this deck, or did not optimize this game. Because it just breaks all over the place. It's been very bad since the past update. I don't know what happened. I had streamed this thing for hours previously, and it did not have this kind of issues. Okay, we have Tails. Did we get to choose? We get to choose. Okay, we're not going first. Okay, that's good. Okay, what are we facing? Yeah, it honestly... Here's this EV deck. You'll be able to see it live right now. Especially since I have a horrible hand. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to lose because I have a bad hand. That doesn't help my hand. Unfortunate. Very bad hand. Especially since this EV. Because this EV deck is really good. Oh, they didn't evolve in a Sylveon. They evolved in another Flareon. That's actually good. That means they could have bricked. Okay, they Ionoed. Okay, that's not bad. If we live this turn, that's gonna be good. Let's hope they don't find an energy. Okay, another Hoot Hoot. Please don't have Noctowl in your hand. Terra Orb. Okay, that's not gonna do anything. You're just gonna find another Eevee. Okay. Dang. Okay. We gotta figure out the best way to do this now. Alright, we have a Mamoswine. We're gonna go ahead and Buddy Poffin. Knockley and Gibble, because Garchomp's are really good against this deck. We're also going to flip the script, see what I get. Not great. For 130, they can hit for 280 next turn. Okay. We're gonna grab this. And just this. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and attach. This is just really bad. I just misplayed. It's fine. Okay, we lost again. For some reason, after we crash, I apparently just got tilted like I did last night. Or not last night, the night before. Okay, we're gonna give this deck one more try. If we keep losing, if we lose another one, we're just gonna switch, because we're almost back to where we started now. Holy crap. We were on such a roll, too. Exactly. Game crashes, my brain will crash. That's what it seems like. Okay, we're on heads. We're not going first. We need that supporter. Get a mulligan. Okay, hopefully it's a Zoroark. If it's a Zoroark, we have a good chance. That thing is I need to go to bed soon because I have to get up really early for work tomorrow and go in early. Holy crap. Are you serious? 3 mulligans? What is this hand? I mean, this hand is good, but like 3... Oh, that's amazing. That'd be amazing for you. Oh my gosh. Or unless it's yours, and then that's really bad. That's really bad if you prized all your Dragapults. If they did it, great. Oh, it's a Charizard. Okay. I mean, that's also fine. Oof. He has 4 of them. That just feels bad. Good for you, though. Great for you, actually. Yeah, that's awful. He can't find Dragapult. You can't find energy. Hopefully you find your energies before he's able to do something, though. Do you have a rare candy and a Charizard? Please tell me you do. You don't. Oh, goodness. This person just lost 100%. If I can get an energy. Or not an energy. Okay, well, I found an energy. Yeah, we're going to do this. Ultra Ball. Pidgeot. I did that in the wrong order. That's whatever. I'm going to quick search. We're going to quick search into... I can't believe I did that. I feel really dumb. I meant a mammoth swine and yeah, it's fine. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I meant a mammoth swine and then Pidgeot into something to draw a bunch of cards, and I could have won last turn. Yeah, apparently once the game crashes, I just can't play anymore that night. Okay, they're Terra Orbing. They're gonna be able to get Charizard now. I guess if they have a rare candy, they can. If not, they're just going to do that again. Okay, wow. That's awful for them. Not messing the sequencing up again. Just grabbing an energy. Okay, well, I won. 49 wins. Okay. Do I really have to grab the prize? That seems silly. 50 damage! Yeah, I know, right? That was a really, really weird game. Very easy dub, thankfully. We both had very bad hands, but theirs was significantly worse. Alright, we're back to Eternatus. Thankfully, it doesn't take much to get back there. Alright, we can do this. We can get Mammoth Swine to Master Ball. Alright, we're facing an Ogerpon deck. Or Ogerpon person. Okay, we don't get to choose. I just hope we don't start off with a really bad hand again. We've had 3 bad hands in a row. I just don't understand why Pokemon doesn't put more money into this game. Because it could look really cool. Like, look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It's an amazing game. And then you look at this, and it crashes. It has bugs all over the place. It doesn't have any really good cosmetics for the field. Yeah, it could be a lot better. Multi-billion-dollar company. Yeah, Hearthstone is a good example too. Hearthstone looks really good. Yeah, I don't understand why. I was really sad when they got rid of wow, words are really hard right now. I was really sad when they got rid of... Are they gonna be able to knock me out this turn? Do I energy retreat? I think I do. We're gonna do this. Yeah, no. When they shut down the Pokemon TCG, the previous one, I was really sad. I thought that they could have done a lot with a brand new system, and I was really hopeful for it. But then, yeah, we saw what came about. Go ahead and do this. Just because I don't trust anything that just starts with Peasantipity. It could have Badoo anytime. Because like we could have like a little whatever our favorite Pokemon is like sitting over here with us. We could have like fun little stadiums. Like if you're running like this Mamoswine deck, I could have like an icy terrain or something. Or if they're running like Charizard like last time, they could have like a fire terrain or like something mountainy or something like that. Like that would be amazing. I don't know why they don't do it, because they have so much Pokemon lore that they could pull from. And like this part of the stadium doesn't need to be so big. It could be like, honestly, it could be like this and it would be better. Then they could use all of this for just like extra nonsense to just make the game look better. Oh, it's Gardevoir. Okay. Zuru. Oh yeah, I forgot they play a 1-2 line of Zorua. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, it's less unfortunate. Still pretty bad though. They had a Pidgeot. I was really hoping I could pull into something good. Hopefully we pull the other Pidgeot. What are they putting up? Screamtail? Okay. I don't know what they're waiting on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We didn't lose anything important, so we're gonna go ahead and attach to Swinub. Do I just evolve everything? I think I might. We're gonna go ahead and do... Nope, that's gonna be messed up. Okay. Yeah, that'd be amazing. If they would do something like that. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go this and just grab another Swinub, I think. Because why not? Go ahead and evolve. Evolve both of these. Rise to Pidgeotto, so good thing we had another one. Okay. We're making this work. We got Iono'd into a really, really weird hand, but we made it work. We have a rare candy. If we pull Garchomp next turn or Mamoswine, that'd be huge. Oh, this card is actually really good. I've seen a lot of people playing it. I actually played it in a previous version of this deck. I just think Iono's a little bit better. Because they're going to be able to draw 5 cards now. They discard 1, draw 5. It's really good. Yeah, maybe with, like, I don't know, the new Mega sets or something, they might change it up a little bit, but I doubt it. It's looked like this since release. They've been making minor changes here and there, but it's not doing anything amazing. They've evolved. That's whatever, I guess. I've already used trade. I don't know what they're going to try to do. Because if they'd let me go off next turn, it's not going to be good for them. I don't know what, like, set they would wait for, though. Because the rocket set would be one, but... Okay, well, that's awful. Yeah, we have to Iono. Wow, what a bad set of draws. It's gonna hit you for 0 damage. Because why not? Okay, their deck is finally going off. It's not good for us, but it's something, I guess, for them. Thankfully, they don't have a Monkey Dory out yet, so they're not going to be able to spread around damage. We can basically get whatever we need next turn. We just Arven into an Ultra Ball, grab this Pile of Swine, or grab the Mammoth Swine into a Pidgeot. Actually, we might just Iono. That might be the smarter play. Okay, they're gonna Iono us, so I guess we don't have to waste our Iono. Good. We have everything we need. Don't make me shuffle my hand again. Okay, they're gonna use Scream Tail, definitely. $20 to one of your opponents for each bin. Okay. And they can put 80 on? They're not. Okay. Okay, what are you gonna Rolling Scream? What are you gonna hit? Probably Pidgeotto, right? Yeah, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? It's fine. Please give me a rare candy. Please give me a rare candy. Okay. Yes, okay, finally. Okay, why? What? Oh, I don't have one. Duh. I'm a dummy. Okay. We're gonna Ultra Ball, Defiance Band, and one of the Pidgeots. Oh my gosh, really? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. For us, it looks like we might be okay. Yeah, exactly. You're learning. I believe in Mamoswine too. That's why I keep playing it, even though we keep dropping sometimes. I do believe in Mamoswine. I think we still have one more Mamoswine in there. We can always... Okay. Yeah, we knocked that out easy. 180. Yeah, that's 300. So yeah, we knocked that out. That'll do 600 and something damage probably. Okay, they're searching. They're searching for anything, I think, at this point. If we get boss next turn, we're also really good because I'm just gonna boss up Gardevoir. If you have the cards, you could try running Mamoswine too. Mamoswine's really... It's decent. What are you looking for? You have 13 cards in your hand. Like, if you don't find it here, your deck has some problems. Nice. If you need a deck list, I can always send you mine, but you can also just search up Mamoswine decks. There's a ton of them at this point. Good. I learned that you can just put cards into, like, I have all of what is it called? What is that set? Celebrations. You can just keep buying Celebrations packs and just keep getting more and more points to craft material, and that's what I'm doing at this point because I own every card in Celebrations other than like 3, and they're all like super rares and stuff. All right, please be stuck in the active position. Actually, you're not going to because you can just Gardevoir to that, Gardevoir to that. You're drawing more cards. Oh my goodness. At a point, like, you just need to stop. Oh, okay, cool. I did change it from last stream, but not a lot, just a little. Okay, so they got rid of Professor's Research. Okay, they're gonna Gardevoir now. Honestly, if they knock out Swinub, I won't be sad. It would allow me to Pheasantipity 3 more cards. You can only go to Psychic Pokemon. They need an energy to get out Pheasantipity. I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. I'll get you it after this game. This person is just struggling. All right, we found an Ultra Ball. All right, we're gonna go ahead and Mammoth Hall. Grab you. We rise to the other Mamoswine. Okay, well, might as well do this. Well, that's... Hey, we take those. Honestly, we take those. Okay. I wanted the other Mamoswine that I had prized, but that's okay. I need to find a boss. Like, that's what I really need in my deck right now. Like, I just need to find a boss so that I can boss up this Gardevoir. Or the Zoroark, either one. They finally do have Monkey Dory, though, so... They play another Monkey Dory, that'd be amazing. Or, I could always boss up... Or if I find boss, I could boss up either of these, and then I double attach to Garchomp, and then I just knock out Monkey Dory and I win. That would be nice. Oh, goodness. I'm not looking forward to playing Pocket next month. I've been trying to grind a Master Ball in that as well, like on my off time when I'm not streaming, and it is painful to play that game sometimes. Like, Oh my goodness. I've played probably, let's see, I've played not even 100 games of this, and we're almost Master Ball. I've played, I can actually tell you the exact number. Let's go to Pocket right now. Okay. Where's it at? Competitive. Here we go. Let's see. Versus ranked matches. Yeah, it is. I enjoy it, but I don't enjoy it enough, I think. I have over... I have 159 games. And I'm not even... And I'm just barely, like, scratching the surface of getting to Ultra Ball at this point. I think if they expanded it to 4 Pokemon, or to a 40 card deck and 4 prizes, it would be a lot better. Because if they ended up doing that, it would make it more like a pre-release, and you could do a lot more with your deck. I just think there's too much luck involved, and that's what has me worried. Because I do have it planned to get to the top rank next month, and that's gonna be a grind. I'm gonna have to grind out for that forever. Probably gonna have to do it off stream some too, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to reach it on stream. Okay, what are we doing here? Yeah, one energy each turn is very strange. I also think it's strange that you can't attach on your first turn, but they do let you attack, and you can also play your supporters, which I'm fine with. I wish the actual TCG would go back to allowing you to use supporters on your first turn, because there's so many times that I've just played and you just brick at this point. But yeah, the one energy each turn is very odd. There's like hardly any acceleration without like a major drawback. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be a time to try to get to Master Ball. You should, yeah, hopefully. Basically, just get out Mamoswine, get out Garganacl, get out Pidgeot, and you're normally good. Garchomp is just kind of like helpful. Mama Mamo, nice. It's a good name for it. All right, what are we doing here? You've done so much. They have 6 minutes left. They are taking forever. I have 15 minutes left. Also, if this game crashes again, I'll be done tonight. So I hope it doesn't crash. Oh, Garganacl. Okay. It's unfortunate, but that's fine. They are definitely multitasking. They have to be. If they're not, they're really slow playing it. A lot of people do actually slow play though in real life, and it's kind of awful. How much damage do I do right now? 230. Let's go ahead and fix that. I can't fix that. We're gonna grab Pidgey then. We're also going to go ahead and grab... Do I want to do anything else? Do I need anything else? I don't know if I need anything. We'll just hold. We're just going to knock out Screamtail. Mamoswine. Ah, I found it. Okay. We found Mamoswine. Alright, let's hope they just run out of time, I guess, at this point. We only need one more knockout, but I don't know. As slow as they're playing, they're trying to figure out anything, and it's just not working for them. Oh, I should have attached a Garchomp. Normally I go for either, or normally it's always, if you have an energy in your hand, I will go for the evolution TM and then the trolley, just to kind of fill your bench. If you don't have an energy, then it kind of depends, because you definitely need an energy for evolution. But since you only have Knockley and Gibble, you might just still want to go for trolley, unless you don't have like Iono in your hand. If you have Iono in your hand or some other draw supporter, you might be okay. Because then you're going to be able to use that. But most of the time I do go for trolley and then TM if I have an item. If not, or an energy. Because you can just evolve something. And you have the best chance of pulling into one of your stage 2s then. Because you just thinned your deck out by 4 cards. Okay. Are you really grabbing Screamtail again? Okay, that's fine. No worries. Alright, they're gonna grab Screamtail. They know one technique and one technique only. Using Screamtail. Okay, they're counter catching. That's annoying. But I do have Arven, so we're good. Yeah. Probably. I mean, look at him. I guess... Wait. That's Tear. It's so weird it's called Screamtail when its tail's all down there. And... yeah. Okay. They're probably going to try to knock out Pidgey. I don't know what they're doing. Definitely going to boss up Mew, though. I think. 180. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll be fine knocking out anything next turn. All right, Screamtail. You have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Make your decisions quicker. It is not this hard of a decision. You either knock out Pidgey or you knock out Piloswine. Pick one. Oh, you're going to try to go for the big knockout. Okay. You're not going to hit it this turn, though. You do 100 damage. Okay, you went for Pidgey. Fine. I think I still have that in my deck, right? Yeah, okay. I feel like Screamtail would scream, though. Alright, we're gonna evolve. We're gonna flip the script. Yeah, we're gonna big air balloon. We're going to retreat, go into Mamoswine. How much damage do I do? I do 270. Okay. We're gonna boss up Mew. We're gonna use Rumbling March, and we win. Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of supporters, and that is the downside to this deck, is a lot of your supporters are needed, and you definitely need to, like, work around that. Okay, let me grab the deck list for you real quick. Export. There you go. Great. Halfway there. We can do this tonight. We just... Okay, I don't want to change my clothes, game. What did I get? Oh, more of that. Okay. No worries, no worries. Nice, that's good. Glad to hear you're doing well. Alright, let's go heads. Okay, we did win. No, we don't want to go first. I just need a couple good wins, and we're in it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Time to hold my breath and hope it's not a poison deck. Yeah, it's hard to tell though whether you're winning with this deck sometimes. You could be like falling behind so bad and then all of a sudden just ramp really hard and win. Hops deck. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Snow Run. Frostlass? Hops decks with Frostlass. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Okay, we're gonna Arven. No, don't give up the rare candy. This. We have that, and we have that. And we have 3 Mammoth Swine, 1 of our Pidgeots, and both of those are in our hand. Okay. Okay, we're good. Okay. Go ahead and Precious Trolley. We're gonna go ahead and this. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay. Go ahead and do this. Technical Machine Evolution. Go ahead and evolve. Evolve these, right? Yeah. Okay. We know Piloswine and Pidgeotto. We're protected from Zacian for a turn. So that's something. Yes. I did run boss. I ran 2 bosses. I ran 2 bosses and I think a counter catcher. I don't remember. Because that was a few days ago. I just penned it also on accident. That's funny. Okay. They got rid of the counter catcher? Okay. They really did not have a lot. What does this do? What the heck? That is disgusting. How have I never seen anybody play this before? Oh no. That's not good. I'm sorry. This person's really gonna try to de-evolve me. Oh my, it works on all of them too. That's so stupid. At least you can only use it once. Okay. That wasn't smart. Now they're gonna have more damage to go off of from Monkey Dory. That devolution's really annoying. Holy crap. Okay, at least it's only 60. I'll be able to live next turn, so that's fine. Really? You're counter-catching out my Pidgey? Goodness. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, my Piloswine. Okay. I got something in my eye. Pop decks are so stupid. They're so brain dead. Okay. Yeah, it's a very fun deck. That's why I've liked playing it. Yeah. Dang it. Nice. Okay, I knocked out a stupid Zacian. Get out of there. Alright. I didn't need any of that, but that's fine. Okay, not worried about Cramorant, because next turn it's not going to be a problem. I'm going to boss up Pheasantipity. Pheasantipity will get knocked out immediately. They're just going to hit for a 120 probably, right? Or 160. Wait. 30, 60. A lot. They're going to put 10 on Pidgeot or more on Pidgeot? I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, this deck is super fun. I feel like it has a lot of workarounds for meta decks right now. And it is possible to beat all of the decks. It's just you got to kind of get lucky sometimes. Please don't have a boss. Please don't have a boss. No, I had everything. Okay, I guess I have Pidgeot. It's fine. I'm okay. I guess that means they don't have boss, so I got my wish. Okay, they're going to flip the script. They could counter catcher me still if they play another. Because I know they got rid of one earlier, right? Great, yeah, okay. They put another Cramorant out, but why? Why would you put another Cramorant out? You can't knock me out this turn. I'm just gonna... Okay, sure. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, we'll go ahead and evolve. We are then going to do this. Go ahead and grab this. 1 energy. Okay. Do this. Gonna do this. Heal. Gonna activate quick search. Grab boss. Okay. Boss's orders, Pheasantipity. Guess what? 2 of your cards on your bench don't work now, buddy. They do nothing. And as Willy Wonka said, you get nothing. All right. Clicked what I should have clocked. Yeah. Yeah. Going a little too quick with this deck is really, really bad. I do it a lot. So I've started to try to slow down. Also, I can't read this. How many energy token? 90. Okay. Exactly. All right. I don't know what this person's gonna try to do. Oh, okay, that's what they're gonna do. So they transfer 30, they hit for 120. That's fine. I win next turn either way. We win. It's a good game. Good try. Okay. This could actually hurt us a little bit. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll be okay. Okay, they're gonna put Zacian up. They're gonna hit for 120. They need to make sure to put this on me or I will not die. Actually, it's a lie. I will die still. Because you hit for 120, that'll bring me to 330. Frostlass will do 10. I'll get knocked out. Yeah. I don't think anything else would, though. No, yeah, we're good. Oh, wait. I can't do math. You still lose. Guess what? You lose. All right, we win. 51 wins under our belt now. 40 losses. We're finally 10 over. Okay, we won 13 left. Where are we at? 1, 13, 49, 50. Okay, this is getting really scary. We're gonna open some packs to kind of cool down real quick. Nice, you win. Okay, that's really good. I'm glad to hear that. I love to see Mamoswine wins. Tapu Koko, Nimble, Paparaja, Escavalier, Lotad, and another Mamoswine. And another Journey to the Other pack. Whalmer, Rockruff, Toadschool, Lank, Lotad, and a Lycanroc. Alright, cool. Alright, if my math is right, in Swine we trust. If I'm doing my math right, and we win, we're on a win streak, that gives us 13 points. We would become in Master Ball. Nice, we made it to the Ultra Ball. That's great. Oh no, what if we fight each other? That'd be hilarious, actually. Alright. Our final... What could be our final match. I'm hoping. No, you can't auto-concede. We gotta play it out. No. No, you gotta play it out. If we somehow matched up, you had to play it out. You just gotta cover your screen or something, and I won't voice out what I'm doing. Or maybe I would turn off like my screen or something. I don't know. But we didn't. We got this Viter TW. All right. Oh, this is a rough hand. Okay. I'd have to close stream. That's fair. That's a bad hand. All right, we're just gonna do this and just end our turn. This is bad. Yeah. I'm now thinking maybe I shouldn't have cooled down because this is a really bad hand. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna get Badooed into oblivion. No, don't have an energy. Just don't have an energy. Please don't have an energy. No, you have free retreat. What am I doing? You have Badoo. This is awful. Everything is bad. Ah. I can't use items. My entire back. Ah. Yeah, that is very true. But we're not doing very good. We're doing very bad, actually. If they can do 210 damage, I just lose. Or 200 damage, actually. They could easily... They gave up a rare candy. Are they dumb? They must have another rare candy in their hand. If they have a Dust Noir and a Dust Clops, I just lose. Like, straight up, I lose. There's nothing I can do about it. Wait, what are they doing? Okay. There's a chance. There's not a chance. Okay. Okay. I think I just lose. If they find 2 Dusk, I just lose. This is when that Psyduck is needed. We need Psyduck now. We just need Psyduck to appear in the game. Couldn't I get Heart of the Cards like Yugi and cheat my way to victory? Just put a Psyduck in my deck from next set? Okay, yeah. If they play one more, we lose. Alright. Hey, there's the Arven I needed. Got his internet. Hopefully he gets that game-breaking bug that I've gotten 4 times. Oh, yeah, we just lose. Holy crap. What is I'm gonna let him play it out, but, like, how lucky did this person just get? Like, not only did I break massively, but they badooed into Dust Noir to knock me out. Holy crap. Just get a game-breaking bug where you can't use Itchy Pollen. That'd be great right now. Nope. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, that means we have 2 more to do it. That is so unfortunate. Please don't make me lose any points. Thanks. Ugh. Alright, we're down to 533 again. Well, that sucks. Level... a quick ball? Okay. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. Alright. They have a Lechonk coin. I respect them. Alright, heads. Did they get it right? They did get it right. Okay. Alright, they get to go first. Playing a dark deck. Okay, we have a good hand for going second. Like, this is a great hand for going second, actually. The deck is too shiny. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I like to bling out my deck. Honestly, if this Mammoth Swine deck does well enough, I don't know. It's not going to do well. Like, we're doing okay. Oh, wait, we lost one. I forgot to count that. Okay, 41 losses to 51 wins. Okay, we haven't hit 100 yet. I'm trying to... I wanted to, like... I never made this a thing, but, like, I kind of wanted to get there before 100 battles, but who knows. Okay, you gonna end your turn? Thank you. Okay, an Ultra Ball. Okay, we're gonna Arven. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and attach. Precious Trolley. Do I Fez? I don't think I Fez. I don't think I do at all, actually. Pidgey, you. Oh, gosh. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Exactly. We just need a couple wins. We need 2 wins, and we'll be able to do it. I know we can do this. Okay, we evolved Pidgey. Evolved Piloswine. Okay, we're all good. Hopefully they break. Hopefully they break. They don't have Charizard in their hand. They don't have a rare candy Pidgeot. Hopefully one of those things is true. Or both of them, you know? Might as well wish for both if you're going this far. Alright, they have Jacques. If they choose Pidgeot or Charizard, they probably have rare candy. If they choose Pidgeotto and Charmeleon, then they probably don't. We'll see. Okay, they have rare candy. If not, they misplayed. Okay, now. Rare candy up to Charizard, misplay. That'd be great. We were thinking real hard about this. Okay, they did it right. Okay. Alright, they're gonna get Charizard out. That's fine. Quick search. Get another rare candy. Maybe they're gonna be blinded by the hope of knocking out something. They're gonna grab a boss. They definitely got a rare candy, though, right? They search for a while. Rare candies are normally at the back. Okay, fire energy. What? What is happening? Why did you... What? Who? Did you prize all your rare candies? What happened? Okay. A Night Stretcher. Or do that. Grab Pidgeot. Iono. Yeah, okay. Ultra Ball. This. Extra rare candy. Yeah. Alright, we have 2 of those. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna Iono. Puts the Charizard back in their deck too, so that's always good. Okay, we did find a rare candy. Do I just evolve again? I could. I don't think I am. I think that's dumb. We're gonna quick search. Grab you. Go ahead and evolve onto you. Attach. I'm also gonna Mammoth Hall for another Mammoth Swine. I'm gonna do this. If they prize their rare candies, that's gonna be awful, and I would have conceded at that point. We're gonna grab Knuckle Stack. I can do this. And then we're gonna knock out that Charmander. Maybe it's what they wanted. I don't know. I know Charizard wants a bunch of prize cards to be taken against them, because then they just do a ton of damage. But like, that's dangerous against a deck that can do all of your health very easily. They have 7 cards. They probably have it, right? I mean, they hope if they have either of the pieces, they're okay. Okay, there's another Dust Skull. That's awful. Okay. I guess we'll find out. Whatever they choose. Arven! Okay, so they needed the rare candy. So they're probably going to choose rare candy and something else, right? Probably that belt thing. I know a lot of people are running that belt. Yeah. That's true. Slow burn, yeah. I feel like they prized rare candy. They had to have prized rare candy. Okay, you try to play aggro. I haven't played Charizard in a long time. Like, I played it a little bit, but I didn't really care for it too much. It was not my playstyle. Okay, they're just going to evolve this turn. They're going to unfair stamp me, which is honestly whatever. I have everything I need in my hand. And I have more in my hand that I didn't know I had. And now I just get. Because now I can Arven for a rare candy to evolve into Gibble. And then, yeah. Actually, I'm probably just going to boss up the Pidgeot. Right? He's like, please kill it. Alright, he's got a Charmeleon. If I kill the Charmeleon, though, I think his dex just dies. That might be the play, actually. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We are going to Mammoth Hall. Do this. Go ahead and do this. I feel like the smart play is, since he searched for rare candy twice and he hasn't been able to get it, we hit the Charmeleon. And we go ahead and quick search. Yeah, we go ahead and quick search for that rare candy for next turn. Or, sorry. For the Garchomp. Alright. And then we hit for 300. Alright, there's another rare candy, so that's fun. And they conceded! Alright. Alright, 52 wins. We need one more. A singular win, and we've gotten there. We can do this. 10 points. We are at 543 points. It was a very easy dub, actually. That one was actually... Like, I have a really good win ratio against Charmander. Okay. Ginger 271. Alright, let's figure out what's happening. Okay, we got heads. We can go second. This is good. It's already a good start. As long as we're not playing poison, or if we are, we have 2 cards in our hand. Okay, or that. I actually, that's really bad. Oh, no. Okay. Please don't be poison. Please don't be poison. Or just concede, you know? I don't want to win that way. But it's almost 11 o'clock. Okay, they're not conceding. That's fine. I was like, maybe if they bricked really bad, they're going to concede. Okay, just a Duskull. Terra Box. Yeah, all the cards are so shiny in that deck. Okay, we actually didn't brick that bad. Okay, we're gonna Buddy Poffin. Okay. We're gonna Ultra Ball. Yeah. Yeah, because I need to Iono this turn. Okay. Really, I don't know what to do. That's unfortunate. We couldn't find an energy. Okay. The really bad thing now is they're going to... Nice! I'm so glad you won. I love hearing that against, like, good meta decks. Like, meta decks are just annoying. Like this, for example, I'm fighting Dragapult. And they're just gonna Badoo me into oblivion. Alright. And thanks. I don't think I'm the best, but that is very sweet. Alright, Nest Ball. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, gosh. This is not going well at all. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So if I lose this one, that would make me... What was I at? I think it was at, like, 546. If I lose that one, it brings me back down to 540. Okay. Ichipon does 20 now? Why does it do 20 now? Oh, because I'm weak to grass. Duh. Okay. Somehow we have a way out of this. Oh, be greedy. Be greedy and go forward and use Dragapult. Just do it. Don't boss me, though. Like, that would be bad. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay. I know. It is very weird. I saw that too, and I was like, why? I was like, that's just dumb. Yeah, and by that point, nobody's going to want to play Mamoswine. So it's like... Because by that time, Team Rocket's going to come out and completely make this deck awful. Okay. They're going to Jock. Dang, they're going to be able to knock out my Piloswine, aren't they? Yep. That's what they're going to do. Why'd they grab your cloak? Oh, they're itchy polying again. Okay. Auto mod is going hard. It really is. Okay. That might be the play. I'm going to do something, and I'm not sure if it's going to work out the way I prized it. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? That is so unfortunate. I prized my other Piloswine. I'm going to make you go forward. Yeah. That's great. That's wonderful, though. Especially since I like Psyduck so much. And it's going to be played in decks. 100%. It's going to be played for this little dude right here. 100%. You're right. Like, yeah. Okay, so they're probably going to Dusclops. They're going to knock out Knuckle Stack. If they don't, I don't know what they're doing. And then they're going to swap into Dragapult. They're going to try to double shot me, probably. So I'm going to pull up Swinub, because I know I prized it. I'm going to keep Gibble. Actually, maybe I'll throw Gibble up. I don't think I need Gibble. A master set of Psyduck. That's wild. Yeah, I'm trying to collect a bunch of Pokemon too, like that. So, what are they doing? This person's just stalling so bad. Like, they're trying to set up so badly, and I think they prize some of their Dragapults. Like they did for you. Now I just need to kind of hold out at this point. I just need them to come up. I need to be able to use my stupid item is what I need to do. Imagine. It could be. Okay, they bossed me up. Are they going to put Dragapult forward? If they do, that's fine. If they just use Badoo again... Okay, they're going to Curse Blast and then Badoo me, aren't they? Okay, what are you doing? Okay. Hey, there's an Arven. That's useful. It's not super useful in my current set, but it is useful. You're going to back up, go into Dragapult, right? And then hit both of these. That's what you're going to do, right? Because I just want to be able to use an item card. That's all I want at this point. Just let me use an item. Any item. Okay. That's just annoying. You're going to take 3 prizes this turn. Okay, that's annoying. No, you're not. Okay, I can't count. That's fine. Okay, so you're going to Phantom Dive into what? Swine Up or Gibble? Which one? There is a correct choice here. Oh. That was not the choice I would have made. Because you saw me grab the Garchomp last turn. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we can actually play now. $290. Sadly, I can't knock him out this turn, but I can come really, really close. Okay. Can't play anything with less HP than that. I'm gonna Night Stretcher. We're gonna grab this. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do this. Get rid of Pidgey. Grab 2 energy. Do I knock out Badoo? Do I take an extra prize for knocking Badoo out? Yes, I do. Okay. We're gonna use Quick Search. Counter Catcher. We're gonna Counter Catcher Badoo. And we're gonna hit for 290. There, Badoo's gone. Alright. Okay, we found another boss and a Professor Turo, so that's really good. Okay. Okay, it doesn't matter how many Dragapult you have now. As long as I can get out Garganackle next turn, I'm okay. Dracloak, that's fine. I don't care. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Wait, we can do this next turn. Wait, how many energy do I have in my discard? 0. Okay. We have an Ultra Ball. We have Rare Candy. Okay, we can't do it next turn. Unless they force us out of the active spot. Into Garchomp. Because Garchomp can easily knock out Duskull and Hawlucha right now. I think we're fine. Oh, they're going to try to do this. Maybe I would wait and do a Dusclops, but that's just me. Or Dusknoir, not Dusclops. That's a Dusclops. They are going to boss. They're going to boss up Pheasantipity for a knockout. It's annoying, but it's not the worst. I don't need it for my damage, so I don't really care. They are going to hit Knockley, though, aren't they? Crap. If they do that, I have game. Please, sorry about that, I coughed. Please use that. Yes! Okay, they messed up, and I get a win next turn. I have 2 prizes left. They have 2 things on their bench that I can knock out with Garchomp. Actually, never mind. They don't. Crap. I don't win. Okay. I need 2 more turns. I need 1 more turn. Crap. I needed to accelerate 1 more energy. And they're going to knock out Knockley this turn. Dang. Okay. It's fine. It is totally fine. We just won't play anything else. Okay. I hit for 290. I have boss in hand. I hit for 290. I'm just gonna attach here. That's not a fighting Pokemon anymore. I just hit for 290 and then hope they can't knock me out next turn. I might have this. I might. If they somehow were able to pull Garchomp up and do 230 damage, I lose. They use a supporter this turn? They haven't. Okay. We have this. We have this. I know we have this. They're searching for anything at this point. You can tell because they've used all of their recon directives. I know, right? I'm just like, oh, we're so close. Okay, yeah, they're going to switch out, go to Dragapult, hit me, and they're going to hope I don't have boss. That's the only thing they can do. Because they're going to hit that for 60. Because I have both of my free retreaters. Okay, they're going to actually just switch. Okay. Okay, that's still fine. Because I can just Pidgeot right into boss. Oh, thank you, Zorzi Plays. That is wonderful. You are all here. You're not here yet, but you will be soon. All right, I'll wait for everybody to come in. We'll see when it happens. Okay, they're raiding with 3 people. We're gonna go ahead and try to Pokegear first. Hello. You're about to see me hit Master Ball rank. So I boss right up into the Dragapult. Hit for 290. Win. And let's see. Did we hit it? I think we did. If I did my math right, we did. Let's see. 13 points. And we got to Master Ball. All right, cool. First month out of what we're trying to do. So, for those of you that just joined us, we're trying to get to the top rank of a different online TCG every single month. And we just hit our first one, which was Pokemon. Next month is going to be Pokemon TCG Pocket. And then after that, we are going to just kind of continue with different ones like Hearthstone, Magic, that kind of thing. So you were here for a very good time, and thank you for rating. That is great. Glad to see everybody here for that. Yeah, I made it here too with a Mamoswine deck. So one of my favorite Pokemon, and I was able to make it here with it. So I'm very happy about that. That's wonderful. But yeah, I'm so happy. That is really good. We've been working at it for a while, and that is 53 wins and 41 losses. So we did actually really, really good, I think. Way above 50%. But yeah, that is awesome. That was really funny that we got rated right as that happened. Oh my goodness. That is wild. I'm so happy. I was like, are we going to do it tonight? But yeah, this is great. Let's see. I was gonna end it, but now we have a few more viewers. Maybe I'll play one more game. I don't know. Can I go below? I can go below. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let me actually just show you one more. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna lose. I guess even if I lose, I won't drop. I'll be at 550. All right, we'll do one more. Do it for chat. Yeah, we're gonna do one more. All right. Mamoswine's last hurrah tonight. We're gonna hopefully win. Okay, a 5-10 Arceus. So they just made it too. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and choose heads. I don't know if I can go below Arceus. The last time I went to it, back in December was the first time I actually tried to get the Arceus. Yeah, I didn't play after I reached, and I was just like, all right, I'm good. Done. Okay. You gotta go first. It's not great for this deck. No, oof. Yeah, if that was a Pidgey instead of a Pidgeotto, that would have an amazing first start. Oh, right, I gotta change this. I can finally change the rank to Master Ball. Alright, what is this person doing? Alright, I mulliganed once, that's fine. Okay, that's not a bad first hand. Yeah, I'm starting to swine up. Great, they're picking a number. I mean, they didn't have to pick very hard. Alright, we'll see what they're running. Maridon. That is interesting. Are they weak to me? They're weak to me. I haven't fought a deck that's weak to me before. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead and equip. And then I think we're good. They probably are panicking. They're like, do I want to play it again? Yeah, the only bad thing is I know this has like Iron Hands, and that scares me a little bit. Does this end their turn? No. Dang it. Okay. Iron Thorns and Joltik. Joltik? Okay, search your deck for 2 basic energy, grass energy, and up to 2 basic electric energy cards. Put them in any way you like, shuffle your deck. Interesting. Okay, well, what the hell's this? Iron Thorns? Okay, well, that's good. For you, yeah. Dang. My deck even counters Iron Thorns, actually. That's wild. Okay. So, if I evolve Noctli into Garganackle, charge up 3 energy, I'll be able to knock out Iron Thorns. Like, honestly, Iron Thorns is a big play right now. Like, if they don't play around Iron Thorns, they just lose. Okay, why didn't you attack Maridon, come out, put Joltik up, use Joltik to charge up Iron Thorns? I think somebody misplayed because they saw fighting type Pokemon. Turn 1 Prime Catcher. Sure. What is this? Okay. I don't understand. But sure. Alright, we're just gonna Iono. I have a very bad hand. Okay. How did I get a worse hand? Okay. I guess it's not a worse hand. That was actually a pretty good hand. Wow, it's turn 3 Mammothspine Pidgeot. That's really good. Alright. We can 100% get Garganackle next turn now. And we can even search for some energy cards. I don't know. I think they just left. It's alright. It happens a lot with raids. I've noticed, especially like smaller raids, a lot of people leave pretty early on. They're just like, why would I want to sit here? Oh, they have no retreat. Okay, now they're going into Joltik. And now they're going to use Jolting Charge. I don't understand why they didn't just do that last turn. They must have missed. They're playing Pikachu. Oh. And this person just has no integrity. They're playing Pikachu GEX and Iron Thorns. Ugh. Okay. Funny thing is, Pikachu did not one-shot my deck, so that's funny. Exactly. Not true swine enjoyers. Okay, what does this stupid thing do? At the end of your turn, after your attack, if the Pokemon card attached to the active spot, you may attach basic energy from a discard pile to it. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good for that Pikachu, I guess. Okay, Jolting Charge is going to definitely charge up everything on their bench. The bad thing about this stupid Pikachu is I can't knock it out in one turn. And that's the whole gimmick of my deck, is just knocking everything out immediately. No, they're not. They weren't one of the people, I don't think, or at least the two chatters that were there. Okay. Let's go ahead and Earthen Vessel away a Swinub. We need some more energy. So we're going to do this. We're going to go ahead and Arven into... Okay, it might have been that. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Because I could easily get it with this. But I also want to get those energy in there so I can start charging them. So we might do this. And grab this. Okay. Then we're going to Ultra Ball this and this. Get rid of those. Go ahead and grab Garganackle. We're gonna activate this. Quick search. Rare candy. Rare candy up Garganackle. Okay, then we are going to... I'm gonna start getting more things on our bench, I feel like. We don't want a water Pokemon. Who am I kidding? Okay, we're gonna want to start another Knockley. Go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and charge. Go ahead and energizing Rock Salt. Go ahead and put this forward. And then we're just gonna hit for 20, because why not? Okay. So next turn, we're gonna want to try to get one more energy. So we'll probably get Iono off of this. The Iron Thorns is an easy target. This, I wish they would just give it that fancy like cape. Like it just gives it a bunch of HP, but they're not going to. All right, tandem unit again. This is weird. We finally get the match when we feast a completely different deck we haven't seen in almost 100 matches. There's the Iron Hands. Okay. Definitely need to take that out. But it has no energy right now. My guess is they're going to Jolting Charge. What are we doing, friends? They are Jolting Charge. Okay. Yeah, it seems like maybe the Dragon Ball players really are just stuck. Or maybe it's because it's... I forget. What did Limitless say it was? Wasn't it like 40% of all of the decks? Yeah, 40% of the decks being played right now are Dragapults. Okay. Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and... Holy crap, what happened here? How did you get here with so much energy? Okay. Can't counter catcher, so I have to boss it up. Okay, yeah, we're bossing this forward. We're going to go ahead and quick search. Amazon. Rare candy. Do this. Amazon. Let me go ahead and do that. I guess I should have stayed last turn with not evolving everything right away or putting energy on this, but I was really afraid of that Iron Thorns and I need to be ready. Okay, we have to end our turn. We have to kind of play it a little slow. It sucks, but at least they're kind of stuck in the active unless they have an energy in their hand, and then even then they have to either use Iron Press for 160 or they have to retreat, and I don't think they're going to retreat. They're probably going to use Arm Press for 160, which feels bad for them. Feels very bad for them, actually. Okay, so they got an Arven. Wonder what the percentage of people playing Mamoswine is. We were at 19. We are at 0%. 0% Mamoswine enjoyers. How were there more Blissey EX enjoyers? What is that? That's wild. I haven't even seen a single Blissey. Just me and you. Yeah, exactly. Just us and that one other person earlier tonight. Actually, there was one person at locals that was playing it. Oh, they really switched. Do they really not have an energy to play? Oh, they did. Okay. What does this do? Move an energy from this Pokemon into one of your bench. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we got an Arven. Do we Arven this turn? Game? Has no abilities. Okay. I think we have to Arven then. So if we Arven, we can 100% get something. Okay. Okay, we hit for 600. For some reason, I thought Iron Thorns was completely resistant to EX Pokemon, but it's just abilities. I don't know why I was so worried. I would have played completely differently. Okay, and then Pikachu's gonna go for the knockout next turn. Sure, whatever. We just need to boss up 2 other things, though. Sadly, we already used one. Why? Oh, because you gotta then use Power Glass, get one of your energy back. Okay, I understand. They failed the Nest Ball. That's weird. Oh, I hate Pikachu EX. It's so annoying. It is by far one of the worst cards I've seen printed in a while, other than Badoo. This, like, weird thing that we just can't knock them out is just so dumb. Okay, we do have Garganacl, and we have Garchomp. Garchomp is 100% not useful in this deck right now. Alright, what are we doing, friends? You can knock me out this turn. Just do it. There we go. Thankfully, I was up on the prize card game. That really helps, actually. You probably want the metal energy, right? You look like you don't play a lot. Yeah. Okay, we have Trolley. Go ahead and evolve. Go ahead and use Trolley. We're gonna grab Swinub. I don't need another Pidgey. Yeah, we'll just do this. Go ahead and Energizing Rock Salt. This Energizing Rock Salt again. Charge. And then we 100% want to boss up the Iron Hands. I really wish we played another boss. It's okay, though. We have Mammoth Swan. Okay. Oh, they need a Jolting Charge, don't they? That's funny. The second game? Oh my goodness, that is just some horrible luck. I am so sorry. I don't really ever prize my bosses, thankfully. Or at least, I don't notice it. Okay, so they're flipping the script. What are they looking for is the question. They're probably looking for another electric energy, right? Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, if you're winning, who cares? Okay. I don't know what this person's trying to do. There they go. Oh, nope. Okay, what do you do? You give extra damage, right? In this play during your chain, switch it with your active Pokemon. If you do, you may move any energy from your other Pokemon to this Pokemon, and you have Prism Edge for 108. Oh, goodness. That is very unfortunate. Okay. Did they mess up? Okay, there they go. Of course, they're Ionoing. That's fine. Give me Great Catcher, please, so that you don't know I have it. Okay, that's not a Great Catcher. I think I'm going to lose this. This is a really interesting deck, but it's really, like, degenerate, because, like, it shuts me down, all my abilities down. It has Iron Leaves for any fighting type Pokemon or dark type that are out there. And it has Pikachu that you can't knock out. Okay, we're gonna go into this. And then we're gonna grab in a card. We're gonna grab this. And then we're gonna end our turn. I need him to knock out my Pokemon. If he knocks out my Pokemon, I win. I just pull up Miraidon and I win. Or Pheasantipity. Oh my goodness, you shot him down with Mamoswine. That is amazing. 1350 to his 50. What was he playing? Ah, dang it. I guess I should have attached. That's my dumb. Dang it. I should have attached. The fact that he had boss is just awful. Oh, they can't attack. Oh, that's fine. Okay. That works for me. They're gonna have to have another boss. We're at a stalemate right now. Because if he knocks out my Swinub, I win. Or my Garganackle, honestly. If he knocks out either of those, I win. Huh. Okay. I hope he doesn't read too much into me not placing anything last turn. Maybe he just thinks I bricked, and I just tried to get Garganackle out of the active. Because if he goes forward with Pikachu, that's still great. Like, he can retreat and attack with Pikachu, and I don't care. But if he can't boss me, he can't Great Catcher. We're at a stalemate, and if we're at a stalemate, I will win. Because I can just keep passing. Oh my goodness, never got out more than a Charmander. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make him think I don't have anything. No, I do. I play 4 of them. I play 4 Iono. I cut out Iris, but I am playing Iono. Math is not mathing. What happened? Like, what part of the thing is confusing you? Selecting attached cards. What is happening? He's going forward. Does he have boss? If he has boss, I lose. I really hope he doesn't have boss. What? Selecting cards from discard pile. Oh, did he end his turn? Okay, he passed. Oh, it got cut off. Okay. I will try to figure out that. This will make him sweat. Okay. Yeah, that's weird that it did that. Hold on. Let me repaste it. Okay, it's not letting me. Wait. Is that not 60 cards? Okay, I can't see my pinned post for some reason. That's weird. I'm just gonna slowly hit this thing. He's going to have to attack me next turn, or I will attack him. Pikachu is at this. Trainers 18, 2 Buddy Buddy Poffins, 1 Precious Trolley, 1 Super Rod, Professor Turo, 2 Boss's Orders, 1 Counter Catcher, 4 Rare Candy. Oh, it did cut off a ton, actually. Because we also play... Yeah, okay. Yeah, it cut off a ton. I don't know why it did that. Why? Okay, hold on. Let me look at the pen post. Again. Where is it? Okay, it's not really good at being penned then. I'll go over the list real quick after we get done with this match. I think I win this turn. Yeah, I 100% win this turn. I don't know what this person's doing. Yeah, enjoy Ultra Ball White, definitely. Because this stuff is nonsense. But I do think I win. Okay, yeah, I win. Because his full HP cannot be knocked out. Okay, yeah. So I evolve. Digi. Energy. Knockout. They got complacent. And I win. I won into Master Ball rank, bringing us to 54. Nice. That was a good way to end the night. 600, yeah. Yeah, win. That took forever, though. That took a long time. We also got another pack and some more crystals or whatever they're called in this game. Clink and Rabombi. Hey, that gives me 4. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the deck. Okay, so we have... I wish I could go over here. So we have 23 Pokemon. We have 3 Mamoswine, 2 Pidgey, 2 Knockley, 1 Knocklestack, 2 Pidgeots, 1 Pheasantipity, 2 Garganacl, 1 Gibble, 4 Swinub, 2 Piloswine, 2 Pidgeotto, and 1 Garchomp. Then we have 2 Buddy Buddy Poffins. We have 1 Precious Trolley, 1 Super Rod, 1 Professor Turo Scenario, 2 Boss, 1 Counter Catcher, 4 Rare Candy, 1 Air Balloon, 2 TM Evolutions, 4 Iono, Night Stretcher, 2 Pokegear, 3 Arven, 2 Ultra Ball, 1 Defiance Band, 2 Earthen Vessels, 1 Rock Chestplate, and then 6 Fighting. Yeah. So I don't know what happened. Let me try to copy it again. Export. Maybe I like filled the chat too much. Yeah, it like stops. That's weird. Is that like all the chat that I can do? Yeah, that's all. It won't let me like tab or anything. Okay, let me delete this. Hold on. I can't delete my own chat message. What the heck? Okay, don't mind this. Let me paste this in somewhere else. Maybe it'll do it properly. There we go. Okay, so where did it stop? It stopped at Pokegear. Oh yeah, there is a limit. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna close YouTube chat real quick and try to figure this out. Let me open up a Word document. Oh, that's a sticky note. Alright, docs. Okay. Here's the rest of it. Yeah, okay. And here's the rest of it. Yeah. So that should be everything, because it's the Night Stretcher. Then you have Iono. Even though it's formatted wrong, I don't know how this is formatted. Oh, it didn't give you the numbers for Night Stretcher either. I'm sorry, here. Or for Poke Gear, I mean. Hold on. Here's the rest of it. I lied. So it's this and this. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's the list. Oh, and thank you, Asteroid, for the follow. I never even noticed that. 30 minutes ago, I was too busy trying to not lose. Oh my goodness. Okay. But it is 11:30. I am gonna probably end it. I'm gonna probably just end it here. Made it to Master Ball rank though. Definitely happy. The next game that we're gonna be playing, but not the next game on stream, of course. I'll be playing other games besides this on stream. But the next game, we're gonna try to get to Master Ball. Yeah, we did end it on a win. I'm very happy about that. The next game we're playing is Pokemon Pocket in May. Then in Hearthstone in June, Magic Arena in July, Marvel Snap in August, maybe if I can get my account transferred, and then Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel in September. And if for somehow Digimon Allison, or Allison, whatever it's called, comes out before I'm done with this in like October or whenever, I'm going to try to do that as well, if it has a ranked mode at least. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this month. I've played a lot of Pokemon lately, so I might take a break for it from a little while. Maybe I'll play some here or there every once in a while. And then I'm going to probably try to play some other games recently. I'm going to try to figure out a schedule too, because I've been really bad about like not having a schedule. But my everyday routine has been, that is totally fine. Yeah, it's good to have you here. Yeah, no, I'm going to find a schedule, figure out what other games I'm going to play. I know that I'm definitely going to try to get a Switch whenever I'm able to pre-order one. Hopefully I will. But yeah, if hopefully you all come back, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night, and yeah, thanks for being here.